The egg was not on the salmon.
So can I please get a new one? I don't want to eat this.
Can you leave already? Why are you even here?
You're joking, right? I can't make this up. Why is the egg not on the salmon? You guys can see clearly that I'm not making this up. Like, I can't make this up. Do you guys see this egg that's not on here?
We can't, sorry, we're too busy.
Okay, I actually have a question. Like this question is like really important. But why is it every time they film their TikTok videos and like they have like their evidence, they pan their camera so like at weird angles? It's like you see this, you see my food. It's like it's right here, it's right here. But honestly, watching this video after coming off of a meal is a little jarring because like my stomach is full. And I'm watching somebody complain about egg not being on a salmon. But anyways, I can see that I feel like for this meal I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to put the egg on it yourself. Like they give it to you and you put the egg on it. So she wants somebody to put eggs on her fish right away. Anyways, I don't know what this meal is. Maybe someone else can tell me about it later, but that's what this looks like to me. Just you gotta put it on yourself because sometimes you get these dishes that are a little bit odd to just apply it to yourself, but I'm just trying to figure out where is she coming from with this. Like I'm confused. Like what's the big issue? Because she wants a whole new plate, but it's like you didn't find anything like a worm or something. If there was a worm and they're giving you bad service, it's like yeah. But then here she is just talking about like they didn't put egg on my fish. What? Also, I don't know about you, but that kind of sounds terrible. Egg on fish. Egg on fish. Egg on fish? Wow, yeah, I cannot process eating that. I've eaten regular fish and I've eaten regular eggs, but egg on fish? I've tried someday. Anyways, let's keep going. What the what? What? The sauce is supposed to be on top. Hold on. You know what? We're doing a live search right now. Let's look at what she ordered. Salmon Benedict. Let me look this up. Hold on. I'm actually curious. Okay. What is the name of the salmon Benedict? Let's go to BBC Good Food. Okay, I'm just looking at this right now. Okay, I can see. Okay. Well, now that I've seen this meal myself, personally, I don't think I'm ever gonna touch this because it looks kind of gross. But all right, yeah, you put the eggs on top. Okay, now I see. Okay, I can see this now. But now that I'm looking at it, why don't you just put the? Like I said, it looks like they put the eggs on the side, or even then you can just be like, hi, I got my order wrong, or my order looks like it's missing something. Could I just have some eggs or something like that? You don't even have to go and order a new plate. If they forgot the eggs, which it looks like they really didn't forget the eggs, or the eggs might be like whisked inside of the whatever she has in there, then it's like, yeah, you can just ask them to put new stuff on it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to do all that. And let me say this about restaurant service, okay? Restaurant service, to me, is so hit or miss sometimes. Because sometimes I get no issues, but then sometimes you get an issue that's like very minor, and then sometimes you get a massive issue, and it's like, oh, it's such a slog to get through. And usually you get your refund at the end, but like I don't eat out much, so my service, like my experience with restaurants, is very limited. But for the most part, though, I can say that no, it's been pretty good. They get back to your stuff quickly, and especially if you are polite, it just makes your life so much easier. Doesn't hurt to be polite. But going back to her, I just find that the way she's even like, asking for it back, it's like, oh, they didn't put egg on my stuff. Like, ew. I'm just looking at it like, man, why do I do this? It's just like a waste of time. And people like, well, the comments will like swing at her, but to me, I just find this person just kind of pitiful. Like there's nothing to be mad at with her. She's just stupid, incompetent. But no, you can just ask them to put egg on it. You don't have to order a whole new Benedict. Ugh, not that it looks like an appetizing meal, but ugh. Oh, gross.
I urge you to be a manager, but I can clearly see that you are not, you know, the right person for this job. I'm gonna try to put this on. If it like opens on the way, I'm literally gonna have to ask you to bring me another one. Oh my god. Okay, it's breaking. Can I get a new one?
Sorry, we are.
Can I please get a new one with like a new plate? It's to be aesthetic for my story. Because I'm honestly not eating this until you bring me a new one.
Sorry.
I'm leaving. I'm actually leaving. I'm so sorry. Like, I'll just leave. You can just serve this to the next person because I didn't eat it yet. But I really appreciate it.
What? What? Okay, so I clearly got it wrong with the egg Benedict, even though I looked at it. I guess the egg was on the plate. But, okay. I actually have no comments for this one. I will say, though, the way that she was, like, sassing up the person who was talking to her, she kind of sounded like a video game character where it's like, you're the manager? Huh. You're not worthy as my opponent. You are not worthy as my opponent. That's kind of what it came across as. I don't know why that reference just came up in my head, but it was like, yeah, a whole ass anime character. You are not worthy as the manager. Oh, yeah. And then now she said, oh, it's for the aesthetic on my story. Ugh. I mean, what else is there to be said? Like, if you're going to go pay for food, like, you go out to eat because you're going out to eat. You're not going out to post on your Instagram story. And I don't really get the obsession with posting, like, I don't know, food and drinks on stories. I was never that kind of person. Even when, like, I don't know, when I go out with my family and they want to, like, take pictures of us holding drinks, I said, fuck no. I'm not doing that. I don't care. This drink is going to be gone in the next, like, 2 minutes. I'm not getting a picture. Ugh. I don't understand the social media craze. And she made all of that fuss for a picture on her story. That's the part that's confusing me. I thought maybe she was having some actual bad service, and I was talking about restaurant service, but then she was talking about story for a picture, for her aesthetic, and then she's like, oh, I didn't eat it, so you can give it to the next person. No! They're not going to give it to the next person, because who knows what kind of bacteria you put on it just by talking over the food. Oh, ungratefulness is going to kill me. But wow, all of that for a story, and I don't even know if she has that many followers to begin with. I personally don't get it. Ugh. But at least, at least she left. At least she got kicked out, as she should. But I just don't understand, why did she have to do all that? And the part about the eggs too is that you could have just put, if her technique was so bad, she could have taken the fork, put it on. Put the egg on it and then slid her egg onto her fish. I don't know why I didn't see that she had, she had the fish, she had the fucking egg on the side. I thought the egg was missing from the order. That's why I can't read. And she had the sauce on the side. She could have just put it on. Social media is a hell of a drug. You're gonna cause commotion just for some social media points is insane to me. I just don't get it. No, I'm stunned today. I actually don't have anything like interesting to say. Like, yes, restaurant service can be a pain in the butt, but come on, you literally caused a commotion for an Instagram story that's going to last a day. Like, your Instagram stories last for 1 day, not a week, a lifetime, 1 day. And also, it's food. Who cares? I'll never understand this obsession with, like, food. If you're like out with your friends, that one I can understand. Like, that's the one. Those are the ones I kind of let slide. But freaking food, I'm trying to eat. You're going out to eat. You're not going out to post pictures on Snapchat. And if you're doing the service, just cook from home. Ugh. Oof. But yeah, no, she really came out swinging for an Instagram picture. I can't get my head wrapped around this. Ugh. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, which I kind of which which has me kind of stunned. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow my socials down in the description below. Leave a dislike if you want to. It means you suck at eating at restaurants. Have a good one.